In Star Citizen, two things are certain: ship sales and delays. There's been a little mini delay with the roadmap and XenoThreat events, so roadmap update, XenoThreat event until next week, so not much of an issue there, but I did want to talk about that briefly. And we've also had a This Month in Star Citizen, going over what to look forward to in February 2022, and there's actually quite a lot of cool stuff. So what's happening in February? Well, we've got Alpha 3.16.1 actually hitting servers live this week, so that's in January, but anyway, it's in the post. This includes a variety of fixes alongside the debut of new derelict ships for you to explore, complete with challenges and hazards such as laser trip mines, platforming, and more. These new locations add even more nooks and crannies to explore in the verse, with some sweet loot in store for those that do. So it is worth looking around these new derelicts, because if you do the jumping puzzles and you look around, you will find some cool loot. Some maybe loot that is a little bit rare. Interesting items. Other than XenoThreat issues, 3.16.1 is getting close to being a release candidate, with the latest 3.16.1H PTU only having a couple of fixes in, but that's because it's on the home straight. Characters' heads, mobiGlass and other equipment should no longer go missing after being released from Clash of Prison, and they fixed an issue causing some loot crates at derelicts to spawn without loot, and they fixed a client crash as well. There are still some known issues which do need to be solved before live, because they are relatively prohibitive to gameplay, but it's likely that they'll be solved, or at least most of them will be solved pretty soon. Now, let's talk about the XenoThreat delays. Cloud Imperium put up a little post. Earlier this week, we've announced that the next run of the XenoThreat dynamic event will start this Friday, the 28th of January. Unfortunately, yesterday, during a test run on the PTU, some players discovered an issue that could sometimes cause the Javelin to despawn, blocking the progress for the server towards Phase 3 of the event. We're currently investigating and working on a fix for this issue. We're expecting the fix to be checked in by Monday. However, we prefer to kick off the event closer to the weekend so that more folks can jump into the fray together. For this reason, XenoThreat Phase 1 will now kick off on Thursday, the 3rd of February. The forces of XenoThreat are making another push into Stanton, and the Civilian Defense Force at Jericho Station has requested your help keeping them at bay. This is a server-wide event where anyone can join and help fight back against XenoThreat's incursion, so you're going to see more info on that, including a new XenoThreat guide. I'm also expecting a little bit of a ship sale, because they like to sell combat ships when they have the XenoThreat event, because it makes sense. Talking about ship sales, the Consolidated Outland Hoverquad. So this is the next vehicle from Consolidated Outland, and it arrives in February now. So that's good to know. I thought it was going to be live for 3.16.1, but it sounds like it's going to be live in a little few days later. It's the first ground-based vehicle for Consolidated Outland, and yeah, keep a lookout for more details on that. We should have a lot more about it soon, but we know it's for transport. It's got no weapons, so bear that in mind. The Red Festival 2952. Say goodbye to 2021 and kick off 2022 with a fresh adventure at the Red Festival from January 31st through February 15th. To ensure 2952 is a prosperous year, the Banu are hiding rewarding red envelopes around Stanton, and will also offer a variety of red and gold offerings to guarantee good fortune. So there'll be a little bit of a ship sale or skin sale, and you can also find little red envelopes in-game, which you can then sell for a load of Alpha UEC. Core and More 2952. Love is in the air as Core and More returns to Star Citizen this year with some new fun that is sure to win your heart. Grab your finest ink and quill for a Core and More themed writing contest, granting you a chance to win a vehicle you adore. So again, basically Valentine's Day, ships, bam, Red Festival, they've done red ships already. Core and More, also more red ships, but ships that you can pilot together, or a package that has two ships and things like that. It is meant for couples of groups and things like that. Jumptown reopens. The chaotic carnage or quaint cues of the community favourite dynamic event return next month, so gather your org mates for another foray into Jumptown. Keep an eye out for more details as the race for maze-filled mayhem returns in February. So Jumptown's returning, I assume on scheduled days and times. I'm very much looking forward to this becoming a regular part of Star Citizen and being more dynamically driven, just happening when certain things are met in-game rather than at certain times and dates. Fly for free! Need a few more friendlies on your wing? Alongside the return of Jumptown, February brings the latest free fly. Let your prospective pilots know that it's a great time to get into the verse at no cost, starting February 17th. Obviously, it's a free fly for, a week or so, but jump in, play, it should be fun. Referral bonus. Diving into derelicts or loading up a cargo bay with Maze at Jumptown is far better with a co-pilot by your side. Beginning February 17th, the latest referral bonus gives you and new players that you refer the Lodestone armor and sniper rifle set from the Coronas Tech and Gemini for free. So I believe that the person you refer does have to spend at least $40, so basically get a game package, and then you both get those sort of armor and weapon there. This is a bit of a change in what they used to do for referral bonuses. Now, it could be that it's a sort of more mini event for a free fly, and for a referral bonus, so they go, you know what, for the more smaller events, we'll give little suits of armor and gear and that sort of stuff. Larger events, maybe we'll still see vehicles and ships given at from time to time. So we'll have to wait and see to see what the future holds. We also have a roadmap update early February now, because the January 26th one was delayed, and Cloud Imperium said, apologies for the late announcement on this, but in an effort to confirm a few more details, we'll be moving the roadmap update and roadmap roundup to next Friday, February 2nd. We're also aiming to release a detailed guide on the same day, which should be a great resource for better understanding the different terminology and functionality available on the public roadmap. Now, this leads me to believe it's going to be quite a big, hefty update, which we were expecting anyway. I'm interested to know exactly what's going to have changed on 3.17 and 3.18, and what's been added, what's been removed, what the plan for sort of 2022 in general, and I think we're all sort of keenly awaiting what's been delayed and what's changed. Sort of like, come on, what? Tell us, give us the infos, because yeah, a little bit nervous, but we'll have to wait and see. Boom, that's it. I'm actually really sad about that roadmap update moving to next week, because I've got a load of videos sort of waiting on seeing what's been changed there, but realistically with those delays with XenoThreat and with that roadmap update, it's only a week. It's nothing, it's all good. What do people think of the referral bonuses being armor and weapons this time around? Do you prefer obviously ships and vehicles, or do you think it's a good idea or a disappointing one? I really do like free flies. Are people going to be trying to get some of their friends to test out Star Citizen, assuming 3.16.1's a solid patch? You're going to be trying to get some friends to play. Are you going to be playing for the first time during that free fly? I'm looking forward to Jumptown as a regular event. Yeah, some cool little ship sales with Quarter More, Red Festival, 3.16, and XenoThreat, all probably having little mini sales. Probably XenoThreat having the largest one there, with a combat ship sale would be my expectation. I'm not a fan of that hover quad though, but more choice is probably more good in Star Citizen. I think it's because I like the Dragonfly so much, to be honest. But what do you think about it? Do you like the hover quad? What's your preferred ground bike / space hover bike? I think a lot of people are probably waiting for a more wheeled version with those Rangers. Are you looking forward to 3.16.1? Are you looking forward to XenoThreat? Are you going to be getting involved with Jumptown when it reopens? Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What is best in life? To crush your enemies? To see them driven before you? And to hear the lamentations of their women? No, of course not. It's NordVPN. I never saw Conan the Barbarian checking his bank balance and then watching some cool shows on Netflix, all while protecting his privacy and being super secure. To be honest, I can't even remember Conan wearing a shirt. Silly Conan. And now, a big old snake god's got your internet history. Good job. Don't be a Conan the Barbarian. Check out NordVPN. Links below for powerful discounts too. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For January 2022, it's for a Drake Cutlass Steel, a light assault dropship variant of the Cutlass, perfect for attacking Jumptown and similar narcotic processing areas. All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning that Star Citizen ship is comment on any of my videos made during the month. More details down below. If you would like to further support the channel, consider clicking the join button under my videos or becoming a Patreon. Comments, suggestions, likes and shares all help the channel massively too, so always feel welcome to share your opinion or feedback. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the verse.